Okay, hi there guys, I am Will and this is Monster Hunter World. And this is just a quick short video on the game. The game is freaking awesome. It's finally on a big console and it looks amazing and there are all sorts of very good improvements to the gameplay and so on and so on. So definitely this is a 5 out of 5 game. Totally great. Great stuff. But this is just like a little kind of status report video that I have made it to Hunter rank 11. So this is basically high rank. Like this game has low rank and a high rank, kind of like difficulty tiers. So this is my little status report that I have now reached Hunter rank 11. I have reached high rank and I'm just gonna post the setup that I have. So I've been using the lance, just the lance, nothing but that. And I can show you that, post a new quest, that here we are at high rank, these red stars, so level 6, this is where high rank starts. Okay. So tougher monsters, new armors, etc, etc. So let's take a look at the equipment that I have used so far. Not those, but change equipment. So, first the weapons. I've been using the lance and this is what I've been using now, hard bone lance 2. And this is just pure damage, so this works for anything you have. But then this was the second one that I was using, Thunder Lance 2. This is good because a lot of the monsters have weakness to thunder. Like obviously you can look at the monster field guide, and when you get more kind of familiarity with the monsters, then you can see their weaknesses there. But a lot of them have like weakness to thunder, especially the flying ones. So this is a good pick, the Thunder Lance. Then I made the Aqua Horn for the freaking magma bastard, just to make it. I think I have... Okay, I made this Dragon Bone Lance, but the damage is pretty crap, so I haven't been using those, but mainly Thunder Lance. Then I think I have like a Poison Lance here too, but I didn't upgrade it because, well, poison, I just want to do more damage. So this is what I went, Heartbone Lance and Thunder Lance, and then the Aqua Horn. Okay. As a charm, I have the basic charm, just like defense boost. I like getting more defense, and this is just defense plus 5, but it's pretty interesting that if you go with the defense 3, that you're actually gonna get like elemental resistance too, so it's actually kind of, worth getting that if you want to get more defense too. And then the equipment, I like using the health booster because, well, you can just put it down there and other people can go in and get healed at the same time, and you can heal yourself. And especially with the lance, because the whole strategy is that the monsters are coming at you and you're just blocking them, so it's very convenient for this kind of play style, defensive play style. So I like the health booster. I always like getting more health, so that's good. So that's what we have with the lance. And then to the actual freaking armor. And you can see on the right side it says defense 168. A little bit of minus to fire, water and dragon, but nothing too bad. And obviously I have the Baris Helm because it gives guard. Like the skills that I have are guard +2, earplugs 1, defense boost 1 from the charm, recovery up 1, and marathon runner. So yeah, let's see. Okay, that's what it says. Yeah, this is the right one. So Baris Helm. This is rarity 2. Mind you, that you don't have to have like super high-end armor to get through low rank, because here you have Baris Helm rarity 2, and you just keep upgrading it with the freaking armor stones or whatever they are. So you can upgrade them with the first with the blue ones and then with the green ones, and this is at defense 32. So it's totally works. And this is why I went with the Baris one, because obviously it's a lance, so you want to have the guard skill. This is the freaking essential lancing skill, guard. So at level 1, very slightly decreases the impact of attacks, reduces knockbacks and stamina depletion when guarding. Guarding is the most important skill for a lancer, so this is why you want to have more guard, because when you go up with this, and I have this at level 2, it slightly decreases the impact of attacks and reduces stamina depletion by 50%. So basically, the more you get of this skill, you can just stand in place and you can take the attacks of the monsters, and they're not even gonna push you back or anything. You just bam, take the hit, and you take reduced stamina loss. So this is exactly what you want for a lance setup. Guard, guard, guard. Okay, then we go to high metal mail. This is rarity 3. And this is kind of just like a random thing. I think this is kind of to just counter some of the weaknesses or something, and it has earplugs. I honestly, this is not like deliberate at all. Earplugs, well, that's always useful, but this is slightly reduces the effects of weak monster roars. Maybe this helped a little bit or not, but this is, I don't usually use earplugs unless I'm using a hammer, because then you can just smash them right in the face when they're roaring, but this is not usually a skill that I use, so you could use anything here. Then we get to the freaking hand thingies, and again, this is a Baris one. This is rarity 2. And marathon runner, this is actually useful. Like, you could have anything here, but slows down stamina depletion for actions which continuously drain stamina, such as dashing. So for the lance, this is actually useful, because sometimes the monsters start running away and you can just start charging them with your lance, so you can run after them, and it takes less stamina away from you. And of course, when you're running after them too, you get, you know, less stamina depletion. So I like this marathon runner. This is not essential by any means, but I do like this. And defense is 32. I think this is max 2, but it's also rarity 2, so it's like white color, which is kind of like the crappiest color of armor in this game. So it just shows you that you don't have to have like some super rare armor to beat the freaking low rank thing. Rarity 2, Baris, and of course you have 2 of the same armor, and then you know you're gonna have double the freaking weaknesses, so that's not good, but you know, it's not too bad, because -5 is the dragon one and -4 is the fire, so it's, I try to counter those. I usually try to even them up a little bit. But yeah, that's that. 2 Baris ones. Then we go to back to rarity 3. This is Baan Coil, and this has guard. This is why I picked this one. It has guard, so now my guard is at level 2, so that's good. And defense is 38. And then Rathian Greaves, rarity 3. This has some fire resistance, so it balances that out a little bit. And recovery up, increases the amount recovered when restoring health. This is something that I've been using in, I think, in Monster Hunter Generations too, that like you're using health potions or whatever, then you get more health when you use a single potion. So personally I like these health, kind of like health increasing or health extending or whatever, these kind of skills. So yeah, this is what I went for in this setup. Recovery up. Yeah, guard 2, earplugs, could be anything else. Defense boost, okay, that could be something else too. It's just +5, so whatever. Recovery up and marathon runner, but you know, level 2, level 2, level 3, level 2, level 3, level 3. So you don't even have to like I don't have any level 4 armor at this point. Think about that. I cleared low rank and I have 0 freaking rarity 4 armor pieces. So you can get through low rank with all kinds of setups, but I just wanted to document this, that this is the actual setup that I have at this very point. At this very point of getting through low rank. And yeah, that's that. And if you have any questions or comments, then leave them below. But um, this is totally a great game so far. So now I'm gonna delve into the freaking high rank and see what's gonna happen in there. And let's just put some prancing around, yeah boy. And the sharpness, like the sharpness in this weapon so far, that's only gonna be in the green. So let's see what happens. But health is 100, stamina is 100, and there seems to be some sort of weapon bonus. It says that weapon type bonus, less physical damage taken. So is that kind of like a lance speciality or something? I don't know, but it's pretty cool because I like more defense. Because in these games the monsters get harder and harder and they do more and more damage, so you need all the freaking defense you can get. But that was that, and yeah, if you have some comments or questions, whatever, leave them below, and see you guys next time. Yo! Bye bye. Bye.